Floss Tube, it's Kerry and Stitches. It's Friday the 6th of January and this is my 2022 review. Hello and welcome. Welcome if you're a new viewer. It's lovely to have you here, and welcome back if you are a returning viewer. Happy New Year to you all. So as I said, today's video is just going to be a quick review of 2022 and then I'll be back later with a 2023 plans video. Today's video, I'll talk for a few minutes and then we will have a slideshow of all my finishes. So my goals for 2022. Let me do this. In my stitching journal, I always do a page like that with some goals and then see how well I do. Well, you know, because that's what you do with goals. So my goals were 1100 subscribers for my YouTube channel. Hello and welcome to you all. You're all here. So I surpassed that. Very pleased. So welcome to you all. It's lovely to have you here. I just realised how tired I'm looking. Oh dear. FFO everything up to December. I did. Well, I can't. I had every intention. That sounds terrible, doesn't it? You clearly didn't. I didn't. However, that's not my fault. In that I ordered a frame for one piece, and the frame was the wrong size. The shop error, not mine, I think. Anyway, so the only pieces to be FFO'd from this year, including are my Blackwork Lady, which is a very old finish. I think I finished about 3 years ago, and it was in a temporary frame. And this year I was like, it's got to be framed properly. And then some of my December finishes. Some have already been FFO'd, but I still have Cardinal Points. It still sits behind me there. Look, just about in the top corner of it. Tudor Bee, which was finished mid-December, which I think will need a custom frame, so any size. And my Temperature Town, which I finished New Year's Eve. And I don't think that... I haven't even checked what size frame that needs. So those are my 4 FFOs to go into 2020, which I think is fantastic. 2023. Okay. Finish Stitch from Stash in the black. So yes to both. 255. I do count my finishes. £255 up in Part A, which is January to June, and Part B, £198. I do also work out. I don't know if I did it for June, for January, for the Part A. Let me have a quick look. Let's have a look. I'll find the page. So Part B, oh, there we go. Expenditure totals, yeah. So had I not claimed finishes, because it's pretend money, isn't it? So had I not claimed finishes, I definitely would have had money left over for my £20 a month budget, because the most I ever spent in a month was £19, which was less than my budget. So that's awesome. And June, I think, July to December, I would have been about £3 in the hole. So overall, over the year, not a problem at all. So out of the 6 goals I set, I only actually met 3. But, 7 goals rather. Anyway, so Animal Adventure, which was Daily 30's yearly challenge. I crashed and burned on that in February. That's fine. It is what it is. It's a challenge group. It did mean that some of my bigger projects like Quilting Bee and Monkey Wrench, I think Monkey Wrench was one of them, didn't get as much love as they should have done, but c'est la vie. So I didn't black out my Whip Go boards. I got 6 lines on Whip Go. That's good, that's fine. It's what it is. I stitched, I was happy. Only 65 finishes, but given that I read 260 books in 2022, I can understand why. I know there were some days where I didn't stitch and I just read, so that's great, it's fine. Or, do what you love. I wanted 2 back finishes. I knew this was a push. This was the one that was like, kind of, if I could get 1, then I haven't failed, and I did, and I got cardinal points done. I kind of thought temperature library might count as BAP, but it didn't. So I count BAPs as anything that I need to get a custom figure done from Stitch from Stash, so anything over 160 by 160. So, you know, that's what it is. And I wanted to finish the letter G on Gamer. I'm about 400 stitches short on that. So it doesn't feel like a big deficit going into 2023. So that's pretty much my year in review. I'm super proud of all the finishes that I had, every single one of them. Thank you for my last one, the love on the biscuit belt. I'm going to actually do a tutorial on how to make one of those. I just need to stitch one. My plan was when I was making those that I would film one and do it then. But it was just too busy before the end of the year. So I'm going to do one when I've got time to do one, when I'm not kind of stitching it in a rush. So yeah, so look out for that. That will happen at some point this year. Because I did 2 different finish styles on it, so I kind of want to have both options for you. So, and I want one for my tree. I haven't stitched one for my tree, so I'd like that's maybe one of my ornaments this year. One of the daily 30 challenges has got like a 3D ornament or something on, so probably will do one for that. So that's basically my end of year wrap up. So I'll leave you with a slideshow of all my finishes. I hope you enjoy them all. I think cardinal points is my favourite because it felt such an achievement. So yeah, I think cardinal points is probably my favourite. Yeah. So okay, friends, until I see you in about 3 minutes for another video. This one will go up today, and my goals will probably go up over the weekend. So friends, happy new year, happy 2023. I hope you have a fantastic stitchy year, and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.